Christine the Gemini Stitcher and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's vlog is a little bit different than my usual one because it's all about the vlogger tour for Tomcat Stitchery's challenge, which is the Precious Fabric Challenge that's taking place all the way through September. There's lots of vloggers taking part. I'm doing it too. So a little bit about the Precious Fabric Challenge. It's being run by Tomcat Stitchery and there are a lot of vloggers, at least one vlogger a day through September, popping on to give you their version of precious fabric and what's precious to them. And today it's my turn. There will be some images popping up somewhere on here about the rules and regs, but there aren't that many, to be honest with you. It's basically find some fabric in your stash that you're precious about. Maybe you don't want to cut into it, you're scared of using it, or you're waiting for the right pattern to use that fabric for. So September is the month to get that fabric out, get something made up in it, and post it at the end of September using the hashtag below, and you go into a draw to win prizes. And we all love a draw and prizes, don't we, girls? So without further ado, let's talk about what I'm going to be doing for the Precious Fabric Challenge. I told you about the challenge. I've got a secret weapon for my vlog to spice it up a little bit. Come in, secret weapon. Come and sit down, Steph. I could not do the challenge without my bestie. Oh, we've got Esme as our secret weapon number 2. We are good to go. How are you doing, honey?
I'm doing fine, thank you, Christy.
Are you ready to do this challenge?
Oh, yeah. Always ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've both got some fabric that is special to us, but we all have our own take on special fabrics, don't we?
I think all fabrics is special.
And that's Steph's problem. I don't hoard fabric particularly, and I try to use it in the season that I bought it in, but that doesn't make it any less special. Do you hoard fabric?
That's why I was laughing, because you all know I hoard fabric. I just see fabric and think, I've just got to have it. And so, like, to choose a fabric that's special, for me, is difficult, because literally they're all special. I wouldn't have bought them if I didn't think they were special. So, yeah. Different
But
attitudes.
do you have some that you're frightened of cutting into, though?
No, I wouldn't say I do. I have some that I'll wait until I'm 100% sure of what I want to make with it. I mean, I've got that lime green lace.
Oh, yes.
That I'm hovering about. I keep looking at it, I keep coming up with an idea, and then I'll change my mind. So until I really settle on an idea, but I'm not scared of cutting out. Lots of people are frightened of cutting fabric, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's
that fear of cutting into what they consider a special fabric.
Yeah, but then there's no point in it being a special fabric unless it becomes a special garment.
Exactly. That's how I feel as well. And we've both chosen some fabric that we think we love and we want to make up into a special garment. Now, when Steph turned up this morning, I could not believe that we both picked similar fabrics to use because we didn't know what we were both going to choose. So shall we show them our fabrics?
Yeah.
Our special fabric.
Come here, my lovely.
This is so snuggly.
It's snuggly. You can't see it as well with my colour. You can. It's because it's so dark.
Yeah. It's
aubergine.
boucle. And we've both picked boucle, but obviously very different colours. Steph's is a burgundy, wine colour, isn't it? Not burgundy. And mine,
I call it aubergine.
Oh, aubergine.
Oh,
Now, you know what the
aubergine.
colour they've called this? This is from Higgs and Higgs. You know what colour they've called this? You'll like it. Pickle green.
Oh, yeah.
Pickle green. I was calling it pea green, but it's actually
It's
pickle green.
Yeah, because it's not lime, is it?
No,
It is more of
it's
a pea or a pickle.
so pickle green. What do we think? So we're both doing boucle fabric because it's coming up to autumn and we wanted to make something that we're actually going to wear sometime soon.
It's gone so cold today. I wished I'd already made it.
What are you going to make with yours, Steph?
Well, I've had this pattern hanging around for a while. It's quite a simple jacket. I'm doing the shorter version of it. I've got 2 meters of this boucle, and I think that'll just make a nice, quite an easy make, but
Yeah. So what does it say? Does it give you any detail on the back about that pattern?
suggested fabrics, double-faced or reversible fabrics only. Well, I looked at this boucle and thought, well, the back of that is almost like a fleece. It's quite,
Yeah, it's felted, isn't it?
yeah, quite nice and warm, and it won't
Perfect.
look bad as an inside.
No, it's perfect. So
Yeah,
what size range is that pattern then?
it is uh, from extra small 6 to 8 to extra large 22-24. Now I would normally make a coat a little bit bigger for me, but I'm going to be wary of this one because I've heard people say it makes up on the big side. So
Right.
I'm going to do the
Okay.
10 to 12. I'll check the measurements before I do, obviously, but
Yeah. So what size is that then? A medium?
the small,
The small
yeah,
is a 10 to 12. Oh,
yeah,
that's interesting because I'd have thought 10 to 12 would be a medium.
yeah. Well, it's 6 to 8 is extra small.
Right.
It's just the way they've worded
Yeah,
it.
it's weird,
Yeah.
isn't it? And you can get skewed if you think, no, I'm medium,
Mm.
then it's not
So
on this
you
pattern and you
always
can end
need
up.
to check your measurements. But the small, which is 10 to 12, the garment measurement bust is 43.
Oh, it's giving you the actual finished garment
Yeah.
measurements. Oh,
I mean,
that's
I know
good.
you want a lot of these in a coat, obviously, because you want to put a jumper underneath or
Yeah, well, if
whatever.
I was doing a blouse, I would look at the finished garment measurements and I'd
Yes.
want the finished bust measurement to be 40
Yeah.
for a blouse
Yes.
and with
So,
similar sizes
yeah.
round the middle.
This is why I looked at that
So
and I thought, well,
43
43,
is going to be a good size
I
then,
think
isn't
so. It
it?
just gives you
It
that
does.
bit extra. Because I don't know about you, I rarely close a coat. This is just like, it's an unfastened edge to edge type coat anyway. But they're ideal for me because I'm so rarely fasten a coat. I just throw it on.
And you just do that
And
and
you
you get
just,
a bit cold,
yeah.
don't you?
So, easy wear.
Yeah, can't wait to see that stuff. And it's got a
Mm.
hood as well.
Yes, it has a hood.
It's got a hood.
Which, even if you don't wear the hood, it's just nice to have that extra bit of snuggle around your neck, isn't it? When it's cold.
Yeah, if it's a hood, not a collar, it tends to come up higher on the neck, I
Yeah,
think,
well, you
keep it
can pull it
warmer.
round as well,
Yeah,
can't you?
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to making this. I think it'll be a fairly easy make, says she. Famous last words. We shall see.
That's where you come unstuck when you think
Yeah,
it's easy. Read the instructions and take your time, like you keep telling me.
yeah.
So what am I making with my pickle green? Now, you will all know that I've fallen in love with so different patterns recently. And I want to make their cocoon jacket. I haven't got it, I've got to buy the pattern, so I'll pop an image of it up there. The reason I want to do the cocoon jacket is because I'm hoping this colour will go with the linen tulip dress that I've made for the autumn that's got the green band at the bottom.
Amazing with that.
Do you think?
Oh, yeah.
It's not going to match it exactly, but it will tone with it. And then I've got a complete outfit. So I'm going to make the cocoon jacket. So I've got it up on my iPad and I'm going to read out what they say about the cocoon jacket because it sounds amazing. The cocoon jacket hangs off the shoulders in a relaxed fit. It bubbles out, coming in again just under the bum, enveloping you in cosy cocoon of warmth, hence the name. It has 3/4 length sleeves with oversized cuffs, which can be made in a contrasting textured fabric. Ooh, not thought about that. Notched neckline and deep, easy pockets. The front panels only are lined. So that's what it says about the cocoon. It comes in sizes 8 up to a 26, which is a bust of, in centimetres, sorry, of 108 up to 152. So quite inclusive. So mine's 150 wide fabric, and it says I need 2.25 metres. I've got 2 metres of this, because being on the short side, I know I'll get it out 2 metres because I never use what the pattern recommends. Suggested fabrics are medium to heavyweight wool, heavyweight cottons, denim, corduroy, gabardine, felt and heavy knits. I think this boucle falls into that category, even though it doesn't specifically say boucle. So yeah, cocoon jacket from So Different. So what do you think of my jacket?
I think it's interesting. I was just wondering why they'd only lined the front, but then I look at the pocket construction and I realise that's why they've lined the front.
Yeah, because
otherwise you'd see the workings
I'll
of the
put the
pocket
line
on the
diagram up,
inside.
then you can see it's got inseam pockets on the front, which I think are going to be quite interesting detail to do.
Yeah, they will. Yeah, where mine doesn't need liners because they patch pockets on the front.
Yeah. So if I didn't want to if I didn't want to line the cocoon, I could just put patch pockets on instead and do the front all as well. It'd be interesting to see what they both look like, because they're both casual jackets. Mine's not got a hood. And they're both going to be boucle autumn jackets.
Yours has got more detail than mine.
Do you think?
Yeah. Yours would be more of a challenge, I think.
I hope not. I'm hoping it's going to be an easy make. Hi girls, this is future me hopping back on. Steph's gone home and I've gone down a rabbit hole on the So Different pattern company site, like you do. I was adamant I was making the cocoon jacket, love it to bits. But then I also do quite like their long line jacket. There's an image of the long line jacket. And I think the boucle might look quite good in that one as well. So I've not 100% decided now. Is it going to be cocoon jacket or is it going to be long line jacket? Let me know which one you think I should make it in. But it will definitely get made up. It's definitely fabric I'm going to use. It's precious to me because I absolutely love it to bits. And Steph and I will do our reveal at the end of the month. So there we go. I hope we've inspired you with the makes that we're going to do for the So Precious Fabric Challenge. It finishes on the 30th of September, and that's when everybody's going to post their pics on Instagram. Steph and I will be doing a little vlog, I think, of how we get on through the process, and we'll be posting that on my channel as well at the end of September. She didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
So we're going to love you and leave you and get cracking with our precious fabrics. See you later.